It's your partner, man. Whoo. It's your partner, man. Whoo. You know what I'm talking about, man? It's your partner, man. Whoo. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this Trending Trash Tuesday? You say Trending Trash Tuesday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? But before I do that, what's good? People like hee hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? Ken and the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't. Everybody out there on the bottom of that thing. Everybody out there on the top of that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken and the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go get some off of 76 MacArthur Giants. Look, it's what I'm talking about. 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody put them in the hundreds. They store in the hundreds. Yo, I'm talking about, shout out that young man. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But if you ain't know, you know what I'm talking about? You come get them from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all see that spread? Sprinkler system on you. You say, what breast sprinkler system on you? You know what I'm talking about? I see you. You know what I'm talking about? All like that, man. Also in stores. Funkadie trying, man. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go get you one, man. But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, make sure you go get you one of them things off Amazon. Make sure it's a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? Uh-oh, what's that swing that finger? You know what I mean? Worldwide INC, man. Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide Incorporated. Come on with it, bruh. Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say what that mean. I'm gonna say everybody. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say what that mean, bruh. I'm gonna say, hey, you know what I'm talking about? It means everybody, bruh. Everybody included. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Mike, Cutthroat, Lil Rue. Not Lil Rue. Lil Rue, you know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, my mama said always brush them whiskers when you on T-bed, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I almost forgot. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Pipe chata. You know what I'm talking about? The pipe chata. You know what I'm talking about? In other words, we got a good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug users. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug sellers. Good brother like myself. You know, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no domestic violence, man. Keep your hands off the people. People, he don't talking about, he don't talking about, don't, he don't talking about promote, he don't talking about no negativity, he don't talking about no. Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know, he was talking to me, man. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, man, me, all I promote is y'all. Go ahead, do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got. You know what I'm talking about? But to get brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced. Good brother like mine. Say, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. He don't talk about good brother like myself. He don't talk about I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. He don't talk about they was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. He don't talk about, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna quit. He don't talk about bring that peace. He don't talk about that joy. He don't talk about that love. He don't talk about that love, man. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out. Psst, 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 psst. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people, man? How y'all doing out there, man? On this Trending Trash Tuesday, man. I know some of y'all was out there with me on my live today, man. Thank you for everybody stopping through. You come check bro out. I don't know if I'm gonna be on my every day. You know what I'm talking about? But when I do, man, I'm gonna try to do it more consistently. But I don't like live, bro. I don't. You know what I'm talking about? You don't like live. I'm gonna try to do it more consistently, man. But come through and fuck with me on that bending corners, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out all the bitches who bought ass when they. What the fuck that joke? Shout out all the bitches who. Shout out all the bitches who paid for ass when they should have paid the dentist. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, bitch. Fuck it, man. You know what I'm talking about? My dog, that motherfucker is nerve wracking. I just ran on the backyard with her played. That motherfucker a greedy mouth, bruh. That motherfucker just sit around and want you to feed her ass all day, man. But this one right here, man, is called the Trending Trash Tuesday. You say, bro, what you talking about? Well, if you was on my live earlier, I spoke on it a little bit, not too much. You know what I'm talking about? Because they say I just to be ranting and raving. You know what I'm talking about? Anytime you want to come out here and, like I said, I don't even consider that shit positive. But every time you out here in the world, bro, and you got anything else to say but all that gossip and shit, man, I told you, it's like they look at you some kind of way funny. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't up there gossiping and telling your theories or some shit on the people, man, some people will consider you boring. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't be getting into that shit, so I'm gonna be boring forever. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, on this Trending Trash, it worked just like that. I'm so tired of that motherfucker. Hey! You on the Trending Trash? It go just like that, y'all. Hold on real quick. Let me go get some more warmth. Yeah, I'm right back up on you, man. But yeah, man, Trending Trash, it goes just like that, folks. They said, bro, what are you talking about? The Trending Trash of the world. You know what I'm talking about? All the thoughts they put in your head, they tell you how to be, basically. You get what I'm telling you? They tell you what's popular. They don't really give you they don't really give you a shot at your own originality. You know what I'm talking about? They tell you what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? To be somebody. And if you come up there with something else, you know what I'm talking about? They're gonna try to make you feel like your shit don't hold no weight. I ain't fucking with her. Shut up. Yeah, they gonna try to make you feel like your shit don't hold no weight. If you come try with whatever you got, if it's anything other than the motherfucking the shit that they done made popular now, they gonna try to make you seem like you don't matter. And you can't pay attention to that either. Fuck this trending trash ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because they'll make you panic, folks. You know how many motherfuckers I done seen panic or felt like? Because I don't know if y'all got your own timetable in your head or whatever, or where you want to, like how fast you want your shit to crack or whatever. But you know how many motherfuckers I done seen them break down with that shit right there? Like they felt like whatever they started with on their channel with or whatever. Thank you. With their channel with or whatever, right? I guess they felt like it wasn't moving fast enough or whatever. You know what I mean? Instead of just staying the course. So they jumped on the trending track. And I ain't gonna say that shit might do you good for a minute, bruh. But that shit ain't gonna last. It ain't. I was looking some shit up on there trying to find out how to do some shit on my actual shit that I don't know how to do that I should have been knew how to do. But and I seen a motherfucker say he was like, but once again, this was just this nigga feelings. You know what I mean? I be noticing that too. When motherfuckers be making videos, they'll put something in the title like it's an actual fact, but it don't be nothing but these niggas' opinion. You know what I'm talking about? But basically, they were saying how that shit gonna run out, like how it's gonna be a new wave or something, and all that shit people on right now, it ain't gonna be that. And I'm just thinking like, where's the originality at? You feel me? Where's the originality at, man? But anyway, that trending trash shit, bro, it go just like that, bro. Because they done got us a few times with that shit. You say, what you talking about, bro? I keep telling you, man. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. What'd you say, bro? Old lady. Five. For the last 3 years, they done started about 3 or 4 movements, nigga, that done contradicted the last movement. I told y'all. One of the first ones, they was boycotting the Gucci ski mask. I'm gonna tell you something I peeped. They was boycotting the Gucci ski mask, right? Then the Black Lives Matter shit came around. So now we against the police. Fuck the police brutality, they doing people wrong. And the funny shit about that be, like nobody ever peeps like what started what started the whole movement. It'd be like you don't even research that shit, bruh. You just see what everybody else doing now. You going out there to the protest. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't mad at you because you might have just went to that motherfucking nigga on some good game, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because the nigga ain't never y'all gonna say this sounds crazy as a motherfucker. But sometimes when the people get like that, man, it be I ain't gonna say it'd be fun, but it just be hella shit going on. You might come up on something. You just might come up on something. Because when the protests and shit be going on, man, it be a lot of window smashing and businesses. It was just all over the place. But they had the people together. You get what I'm saying? Everybody was running around, nigga, and that shit just disappeared out the blue, man. Then y'all figured out y'all was getting scammed the whole time. That shit ain't had nothing to do with no black people, man. It didn't. You feel me? Now y'all want to complain about their movement. Talking about why you just was fully participating with that motherfucker. You feel me? Because that's the feeling I get in today's days. Like, a motherfucker just basically fuck with you to criticize you later. Like, they support you to criticize you later. If that makes any sense. What the fuck I just do with my goddamn... No, I ain't tripping. Why was it going here? My black. I don't know what I just did. Where the fuck did I put that motherfucker at? But yeah, man, that's how it feels like to me in these days, bruh. It feels like motherfuckers, they support you just to turn around and criticize you in the end. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what I did with the motherfuckers, bro. Bread's getting old, I guess. I just had the motherfuckers, bro. Y'all hold on, man. I put the motherfuckers in. I don't know what's behind that. That motherfucker fell on my pocket. Mama said, don't never blow your nose on camera. Yeah, man, excuse me about that. Something fell on my pocket, my black. I had to go retract my steps. Let's see what it do. But yeah, man, in today's time, it seems like it's cool to be friends. Then it's not cool to be friends no more. Or, I don't know. But on this trending trash Tuesday, I can tell you what you do, man. It's a lot of bullshit that catches fire. You know what I'm talking about? And we just see it catch fire and we don't even run it by ourselves. It's just some even cool game, you know what I'm talking about? To be sitting around promoting this shit like that. And most of the time it's not, but we don't even be tripping. And we passed the worst game out ever, bruh. Trending trash. And listen, man. I'll leave that alone. But for some reason, it's like the shit that's gonna help you don't never trend, don't never go viral, bruh. It's like the shit that's gonna help you don't never go viral. There's always some, like I said, no disrespect or slight towards these people, but whoever started the crate challenge, you know what I'm talking about? Lil Niecy and Pooh and them that be doing them funny ass dances in Walmart. You know what I'm talking about? That's the shit they catch. Not saying that they shit was stupid or whatever. They shit fun. They little kids. This they era. You know what I'm talking about? That's the shit they supposed to be doing. You know what I'm talking about? Like you be seeing when people be copying them, and like you see Lil Niecy pulling them age. I figure like when that shit caught on, it was gonna be like that age, bruh. You seeing niggas, bruh. I seen an old man trying to do that shit, bruh. Like these niggas something straight out of the comic book, bruh. Trending trash though. And I wouldn't even call them two things right there trash. I was just talking about how quick they catch on. You know what I'm talking about? Like them challenges and all that. Like, but what they have made trend right now, bruh, is that disrespect, all that loud talking, screaming at each other and shit, and all the damn, what was the last one? Just like that man and bitch conversation. You know what I'm talking about? The bitch is this, the man this, and all that, man. I wish this dog would shut up, man. I do. That motherfucker gets on my nerves. That motherfucker do that all night. But if you let the motherfucker out, she don't know how to conduct herself properly. So guess what? She'll be in that motherfucker screaming until she learn how to get up out that motherfucker and conduct herself properly. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? That's what you call discipline. You gotta learn how to act. That's a good analogy. Because we don't be knowing how to act. We just be wanting to come out the cage and act inappropriately. You know what I'm talking about? We don't be having no discipline, man. We just be wanting to do what we want to do. You know what I'm talking about? Get a grip of yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You want to come up out that motherfucker, learn how to act to come up out that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Just like the like all the shit you say you want. Trending Trash Tuesday. Learn how to put yourself in a position to get them things, folks. But now when they say now, like the ideology of the day is to get a motherfucker with some money to get me those things. It's like you don't really come up with your own plan to get that shit for yourself or how you could obtain that shit yourself. It's like your plan to get that shit is somebody else. Let me find somebody else that's gonna be dumb enough just to get that shit for me. Trending trash. Because they didn't put y'all in this invisible pressure ass conversation to where everything is just a game, basically. Everything is just a game. But they didn't put your ass up in that little they didn't put you up in that little box right there. They didn't put all the pressure of the world on you now, all the dumb shit. Trending trash, folks. These niggas ain't doing nothing but marketing arguments. You know what I'm talking about? Trending trash. They marking arguments and I don't even want to call them rants. But they really passing your ass down a goofy ass ideology. That's what they really doing, bro. They making you believe in your head that like, bro, you just got to get out and experience life, bro. You gonna come across a whole bunch of people. And the cold thing, you might find out the good people you do come across in your life. Because I believe a lot of y'all have come across good people. And I ain't just talking about relationships. I'm just talking about good people, like friends and all that shit. And I'm under the belief that you fucked them off. Because I know I've done it. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm a good person. So one of you motherfuckers, I know y'all done fuck some good people off. You know what I'm talking about? Because That's another thing that's like, damn, I'm trying to remember that word. That shit is just like based on opinion or whatever, bruh. Is what good people is. You know how like you can see a motherfucker who you know personally is full of shit, bullshit, be out here doing this shit, and you would catch that motherfucker telling somebody else that don't know him that they a good person, they real, they loyal, and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Trending Trash Tuesday. Somebody gonna say, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? The shit you promote, bro. And I wasn't even talking about that. That was really a bad analogy, them dances and shit. But I'm just talking about how shit catch on so quick that everybody will do. But like nothing that really ever educates you goes viral. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing that really gets you just some good game. Don't never really be going viral. It'd be like playful shit that they put in front of your face. But I said trending trash Tuesday, bruh, because once again, you ain't gonna see it. These people is playing number games with y'all, bruh. You get what I'm saying? So whatever the fuck is trending, that's what everybody gonna pile into, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck is trending, that's what everybody gonna go run and jump in that lane, bruh. So what that creates is a bunch of bullshit. Trending trash Tuesday, folks. Just like you got niggas out here now telling little nephews this the game they passing down to the niggas, like I said on my live. They putting the thought in these niggas' head that they actually have to have something besides they self to go out there and get a bitch that they want. And I think that might be one of the problems, bruh. Because I think y'all be wanting the people that really don't be no good for y'all because they done put this image of what a bad bitch is. You know what I'm talking about? In your head on TV. So you trying to find one of these thick different race bitches or something like that, or you know the look these niggas just die for. You know what I'm talking about? You trying to find you a bitch that look like that, but it ain't never once crossed your head the person for you might not look like that. You ain't even looking for a motherfucker for you. You just looking for a motherfucker that look like that, and you be wondering why you have problems with motherfuckers that look like that. They just telling y'all to gauge people all kind of wrong ways, bruh. They telling you something from their perspective, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? They telling you how they choose people and what they consider is good. What they you got to stop listening to that, bruh. You got to consider what's good and bad for you. Trending Trash Tuesday, just like they telling little Niecy pulling them. The game they passing down to the Niecy pools and them is just damn near sell yourself to the highest bidder, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they telling them, bruh. They giving them game. They ain't giving them the game of this is what you do. They giving them the game of this is what you make a nigga do. You get what I'm saying? You make sure you make that nigga do. They not even giving them game about they self. Why they shouldn't even need no nigga. You get what I'm saying? That ain't trending trash Tuesday, folks. Just like the little nephews. They giving them niggas game that you have to have a certain amount or you have to have some kind of chain or you have to have something other than yourself to go out here and knock the bitch you want. That don't make no sense, folks. Coffee Chronicles. That don't even make no sense, folks. All you ever need to knock a bitch is you, bruh. And this is why you go out in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Just go out and experience life, bruh. Stop following these trends. Stop trying to be like all these people, bruh. Because I'm going to repeatedly tell you, these people is passing y'all down bullshit. They playing number games with you, bruh. They jumping in whatever lane. That's what I told you, bruh. In real life, when I see people that be like numbers, but I ain't just talking about this computer, just numbers in the real world. I always keep my eye on that person, bruh. I do. Because when that shit mean so much to you, bruh, that's what you chasing. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like a motherfucker who love money. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you hustling and you done came up with whatever you came up with, and you out there putting your own work in, like we're gonna use this because this is the easiest one to use it for. But like say on this computer shit when you worried about numbers. Now it's like you just for sale to the highest bidder. Whichever trend could make you sell your soul. I told you why that's not good, bruh. You keep an eye on your numbers, but that shit shouldn't mean nothing to you. Just like in real life, you shouldn't have nothing mean nothing to you to where, like just say on money means so much to you, but you bullshit with it, nigga. So now when you start getting broke, you start thinking about robbing your partners and shit like that. That ain't no cool way to be, folks. Because that shit mean too much to you. It means so much to you that you'll be damn near ready to do anything to get your hands on a little bit of that shit. You should never be that way, bruh. That ain't no, that's just like a scandalous way to be, folks. Trending Trash Tuesday. But that's all they passing you right now. They telling you to backstab your partner. They telling you to come out here with people business. They telling you to help solve cases. This is what they telling you. They instilling all that into you right now. So just the kids watching that, what you think is doing to them? Why you think these fools so sensitive, bruh? Why you think everything is the way that it is? Why you think these even dumbass conversations exist? Because y'all gonna call it content. You know, there's ain't nobody trying to come up here and like even give nobody no solutions. They gonna say, bro, why you? I'm trying to make you aware of it, bro. I don't know my motherfucking self, but you don't ever hear me start a conversation on that. We don't. How can we do it? We just come up here and keep talking about what's wrong. I don't come up here and talk about what's wrong. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, there you go. Nah, bro. What's wrong is these behaviors. But the people, like the behaviors could be out there. We ain't got to latch on to them. That's the whole point I'm trying to make. You ain't got to latch on to that shit, folks. You could just be you. You know what I'm talking about? And the problem ain't even the behaviors. You know what I'm talking about? We got way deeper problems than that. But what I'm telling you is we'll never be able to get to the shit that we need to solve with these behaviors, bruh. It's too many ways, bruh. It's just too many ways. It's just too much shit. They got you confused, folks. They got you every which way. They got you every which way against your people. That's what they got. And we just feed into that shit. Because anybody could just come up here and be somebody now. You know what I'm talking about? Especially if you one of them gossiping motherfuckers and you talking about, anybody could just come up here and be somebody, bruh. Not even knowing what the fuck they talking about. They just gonna keep on telling you their opinion. Well, this is what I think. And see, they should have, you know what I'm talking about? Man, it's easy to, that's that Monday morning quarterback shit. It's real easy when you're not in a situation to talk about what you will and you won't do. You know what I'm talking about? It'd be a little bit different when you inside that motherfucker. It'd just be a tad bit different. But they got you back here just commenting on shit. What you would have did, what you wouldn't did. They got y'all playing. They got you niggas in front of a coloring book. That's what they got. And you could just color, nigga, you could make Mickey Mouse purple. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they get. They got you niggas in front of a comic book right now, man. A coloring book. So on this, cause I'm finna get up out of here, cause I got hell shit to do still. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Being this life, you know what I'm talking about? It's all right with me. Coffee Chronicles. Well, somehow we gotta find a way to stop just following this dumbass shit. Cause they gonna pass you down enough bad game, bruh, until you intake that shit and you fuck something up in your own real life, really where you live at. Not no fake computer or nothing, bruh. Listening to all that shit, you gonna fuck up something you got going on in your real life, bruh. Be in them ways, you gonna make yourself less desirable to be around in real life, folks. Because they got niggas running around here acting like Whoopi Goldberg now, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. It's got us all over the place. So, I mean, you can listen to that shit if you want to. Don't listen to big old me, man. But the way this shit is, bruh, these people is teaching you to basically not even believe in yourself, bruh. That's what they telling you. Somebody gonna say, bruh, how you gonna say that? Because why would somebody ever tell you, nigga, if you believe in yourself, all you need is you. That's it. You don't need no other accessories. You got everything you need inside you, bruh. These people is telling you, don't do this. You can't do this. The only way you could do that, you know what I'm talking about? Man, they getting y'all off y'all game. All that shit is doubt. All that shit is just doubt. You don't even need to be thinking like that, folks. You don't. About what you can't do. You need this to do. Nah, folks. It ain't like they talking about you need these type of licenses or something, bruh. These people talking about material items, bruh. You don't need none of that shit, bruh. You don't. You just need you. You are the material item. You know what I'm talking about? Make it last. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? And that's all I'm saying, trending trash. Because a lot of this shit they be passing down to you, man, all these old viral conversations between the man and the woman and shit, all that shit is, I don't know, bro. All that shit bullshit, bro. Go find out for yourself. Go see how you and your bitch rock. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of motherfuckers be sitting up here saying that shit, but you really ain't got no script for the bitch. You ain't got nothing for the bitch to do. You know what I'm talking about? You don't. Because a lot of motherfuckers just sit around here. I know, own your own business and all that shit. I know all that shit is viral and they making that aware, right? But man, there's a lot of people that come up here, man, they want to work for the rest of their life and they want a bitch to work for the rest of their life. Bro, you gonna have I ain't gonna say you gonna have a fucked up life, but you either ain't gonna have enough money or you ain't gonna have enough time. That shit take up a lot of your time, bro. You feel me? Some of these people still be wanting to run around here and play fairy tale games, bro. You know what I'm talking about? With the nice job, a house, the thought of it's hella, I ain't gonna say hella easy, but it's more accessible to get on your own shit right now more than ever it ever has been in the world. But that thought never crossed their mind because they programmed, bro. That's what I'm telling you. People is going out here and they trying to put themselves in the position to live these other people's visions. Like when a person, man, is just wild. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, bruh. Always have your own ideas, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Even if you get some game from somebody else, learn how to use that shit in your way. Don't be running around here trying to do what everybody, that shit work for them, bruh. It might not work for you. That's why just take the game you need and find out how to utilize that shit within your own plan, bruh. Don't be running around this motherfucker trying to mimic nobody. And don't be sitting around here listening to a motherfucker tell you what you can't do, nigga. Sis, all y'all, man. Don't be sitting around here listening to somebody tell you because it's a lot of self-doubt being passed around out here, bruh. With all kind of shit. With all kind of shit. That's just like if you didn't have no job, but you didn't have no clothes either. You was kind of dirty, but they was hiring. And a motherfucker tell you some shit like, man, don't walk up in there dressed like that. Why not, bruh? Why not? You already at rock bottom right now, nigga. You been walking around for four motherfucking weeks like this. It ain't like you stink or nothing, but you been walking around 4 weeks like this with no opportunity. Why wouldn't you walk up there dressed like that for opportunity? You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Hold on, before I get up out of here, man. Don't let these people talk doubt into you, bruh. The last thing I said, that was big, bruh. Don't let that go over your head, bruh. Fuck what you got on, fuck all that, bruh. Don't let that shit be the reason that you don't take your opportunity. You know what I'm talking about? Because niggas really believe that, bruh. Like you gotta be fly and this and they already, because they got doubt in themselves, bruh. They insecure in themselves. They don't believe they could knock a bitch like that. They believe they gotta have something to knock a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Or to do something to get a job, or Don't go over there because you dress like that or you ain't, man, fuck all that, nigga. Don't never be scared to take your chance, folks. Whatever you got on, nigga, whatever, nigga, don't never be scared to take your chance, nigga. If you smell like shit, nigga. And that was an opportunity. You better take that shit, nigga. Just like that shit you smell like, nigga, you better take your chance, folks. Because you'll let something like that stop you from an opportunity, folks. Don't never feel you out of pocket, brother. Take your chance. Whatever the fuck you got on with, don't never feel out of pocket. Fuck that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they be telling you to go up in there and talk to people. Because sometimes when you talk to people, bro, they see where you coming from. They'll see past that shit. It ain't about what you got on. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't about what you had. None of that shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with them right there, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.